What happened to Flight 171? The black box might shock you. On June 12, 2025, Air India Flight 171, a Boeing 787 Dreamliner, took off from Ahmedabad and crashed just seconds later. There was no storm, no explosion, no obvious mechanical failure. So what happened? According to the cockpit voice recorder, the takeoff was smooth until it wasn't. Moments after liftoff, both engines shut down. One of the pilots asked in disbelief, "Why are the engines off?" The black box confirmed what many couldn't believe. The fuel control switches had been set to cut off, manually, and they were shut down 1 second apart, exactly how a human would do it. At first, investigators considered mechanical failure, maybe the switches were faulty or bumped by accident. But the switches have a spring-loaded locking system. They don't move on their own. Then came the chilling theory. One of the pilots may have done it deliberately. But why? Was it confusion, a psychological breakdown, or something darker? The second pilot acted fast, resetting the switches back to run. Engine 1 began restarting. Engine 2 never recovered. The plane was too low. There wasn't enough time, and here's where it gets controversial. Boeing, the manufacturer, played a major role in the investigation. Their experts were inside the process, reviewing data, advising reports. Critics say this allowed them to steer blame away from potential design flaws and onto the flight crew. After all, Boeing was still recovering from its own PR disasters. And another mechanical failure, especially in the Dreamliner, could have been catastrophic for the brand. The preliminary report stopped short of assigning full blame, but heavily implied pilot error, without closing the door on technical possibilities. Aviation analysts and pilots worldwide are now asking, are we looking at a tragic human mistake or a carefully shaped narrative? The final report is expected in 2026. Until then, we're left with two horrifying truths. The engines didn't fail on their own, and someone inside that cockpit tried to save the plane. Comment down below and let us know, what do you think really happened on Flight 171? Was it pilot error, or something Boeing doesn't want us to see? And don't forget to subscribe for more strange stories, mysterious trends, and the dark truths hiding in plain sight.